Finding that person you can spend your life with is an amazing and special experience. But I know for so many people how difficult and frustrating it can be to try to identify who is for you and who is not, to ensure that you end up with the right person and not trapped into the wrong, toxic, unhealthy relationship. I'm here to help you out. Here's what I do believe is a soulmate. I believe the soulmate is the person God knows who is best for you. At the end of the day, you're going to meet a lot of people. You're going to like a lot of people. You might have chemistry with a lot of people. Hell, you might love a lot of people. But not all of them are you going to have a true connection with. Not all of them can possibly be your soulmate because not all of them are truly best for you. Some of them may look good on paper, but spiritually, there is something that is not in proper alignment there. And that's the key here. When we're talking about soulmates, we're going to a spiritual level with this. It's not just how it looks on the surface. It's that deeper thing that's going on. It's that recognition that we are our match. We are the two people who fit together to now achieve an even greater purpose together. And God knows who is best and who is not, who can derail that purpose and who can uplift and strengthen you in that path. So this is where I believe the soulmate comes into play. All right. So now with that out the way, let's get into how do we identify these soulmates. You will receive godly confirmation. When I sit down and I've coached people who have been divorced, men and women, and I ask them, did you ask God if you should marry this person? 90% say no. The other 10% say, I asked God, he told me no, and I married them anyway. It shows a clear pattern of people skipping the step of godly confirmation or accepting the answer God gave them, which is why we see one of the reasons why we see so many failed relationships, so many mismatched people who don't belong together. And a bad relationship will create more bad relationships because that dysfunction will now pour over to the kids. It can pour over to family and friends. It can have a very negative impact on the world, which is why if I'm the devil, I love seeing, not saying I am, but the devil would love seeing bad relationships because it has a domino effect. Which is also why I would not, if you're the devil, want to see good ones, because good ones have the opposite effect. Healthy relationships breed more healthy relationships. They start to have a positive impact, which is why relationships are so important, which is why we have to be very careful about who we set ourselves up with, who we align ourselves with, who we allow into our lives, because it can push us in the right direction or the wrong one. So it's important that you understand these things. Now, again, always, if you want to make it easier for you to identify your soulmate, heal. Heal from your past, because when you have not healed, you're essentially trying to see this world through broken glasses and you can't see straight. But by healing, you will fix your vision. You will be able to clearly see who is for you, who is not. You will be able to recognize and properly address unhealthy or toxic situations. So it's important that healing is a part of the process. Now, yes, we can go even further and talk about some other pieces to this puzzle, but I do believe those are the three big ones that have to be in place. But if you want more, again, be sure check out the Man God Has For You. Use the link below. And again, leave your comment below. What do you think is a key to identifying your soulmate? Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. Listen, you deserve a man who loves you, respects you, and cherishes you. Do not settle for less. So please understand, if he does any of the things I'm going to mention in this video, it is time to let him go.